Hey teachers, I'm here to talk about the writing process anchor chart. This is an anchor chart you should have up all year long. The process never changes, only the type of writing that we are doing in the process. So if you notice, I have how to write an informational book. And this is what I would do as I'm teaching the writing. I would make sure that I have this anchor chart up and show the kids where in the process a writer would apply a strategy. So we have think. And as an informational writer, I have to think of something that I could teach someone. And I would put it right there. We're in the thinking stage. And then we plan. Sometimes we use our hand, or sometimes we touch a page. Sometimes we also sketch. And that's all in the planning stage, right? And then once we have our plan and we know what to do, then we just start to write. And this is what I would do as I'm teaching as each lesson unfolds. So kids can see that there's a process, and every type of writing uses this process. This is just what writers do. After we write, we go back, right? And we write another page, which is back in the planning stage. So not every session will just be like in one straight line. We have to think, where in the process does a writer do such a thing? And then the writer decides, hey, this is the piece that I really want to make so that other people can read it. So I apply my revision strategies. I always have to read and revise, read and revise, read and revise, read and revise, right? Adding, thinking about what people might say, including details, and then always about the beginning, the intro and the conclusion. And then I have my piece, and maybe I want to publish it, maybe not. That's their decision. So again, this is the anchor chart that should be up all year long. And then we add the strategies that we're teaching, how to be a writer. And the process never changes. And even if you look at the strategies, they're pretty much the same, because this is just what writers do. I also want to add that I take a picture of this anchor chart. I have one when I go to confer, and the child has one as a resource that they can use when they go to write. When I confer, I always take this out and ask the child, where in the process are you? I also teach writers to think before they even start to write. Take out the writing process chart and find the place that you are at in your writing. Hope this helps.